which I met with you before then, and you played me music at your house, and I told you, you need to come out with something very controversial and shocking and get everybody talking.
You know, it's
and boy, did you ever!
Did I ever? You know, it's one of those things that I look at it and I think, timing wise, maybe it was a little bit too much too soon. But I don't take it back because it is what it is. It happened, and I believe in the things that happened on stage and the way it fell into place after the fact that I was taken off of a show and censored and this and that. It kind of proved a really, really important point, and it kind of brought a conversation to the table, which is just as much what pop music is about than the music. It's the music first, and then if it can inspire a discussion, we all know that's fantastic. So to me, I like the way it turned out.
I loved it too, frankly.
Yeah.
I could tell that you worked really hard on the performance.
It was liberating.
Especially, that was your first big TV performance.
And I will admit, I was a little nervous. I was a little intimidated. I had sat in the audience. I watched Gaga kill it.
She was really good that year.
She's always good. She's always good, but I remember those bottles she smashed, and I was like, oh my God, is my number good enough? I hope so. I think it is. And I went backstage and I just kind of centered myself for a minute and I said, you know what, just go with your instinct up there. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't realize is that most of that wasn't planned, the stuff that people got all freaked out about.
That wasn't planned?
No, I mean the staging was all mapped out, but like the sexual stuff was kind of
just in the moment.
I was just feeling it, yeah.
Oh, I bet you thought I was soft and sweet. You thought an angel swept you off your feet. Well, I'm about to turn on the machine. I'm your entertainment.
I mean, if you come to my concert, the Glam Nation, you know that some shows I got a little carried away, and some shows
with audience members too.
With audience members, with fellow band members, dancers. I mean, the thing is that it's just an expression. It's an expression of love and sexuality, and I think all those things are very healthy. I'd rather people focus on that and be overwhelmed by those things than violence. You know what I mean? And drug abuse and this and that. I mean, there's so many things that are more important to worry about and focus on and fix in our society than who you love and who you have sex with.
Now there's also a movement, I don't know if you're aware of this, a movement going online with your fans or other fans wanting you to go on Broadway and be on American Idiot. Have you heard this?
Yeah, I did see something about that recently, which is really flattering to hear that they would love that, but I don't want to do Broadway right now.
You don't?
No, I'm not saying never again. I'm saying, you know, I did musical theater
for a while.
For 10 years.
You were a show queen.
I was. That's how I paid the rent, and it's a beautiful thing, and I have a lot of amazing friendships, and I learned a lot doing that, but I did it.
I love musicals.
Yeah, I do too, but this is chapter 2 of my professional career, and chapter 2 is I want to try to make music now.
And you are.
Yeah.
Has it been harder, easier, or about the same for you to meet guys and date or just get laid since you've become famous?
It's not like harder or easier, it's just completely different. Dating is totally different now. There's added pressure, there's added expectation. You have to wonder, is this person talking to me or interested because I'm famous or because they like who I am? It puts a little pressure on it, and it makes me, it took a while to get used to it. I think I'm now finally starting to understand it and settle in it and trust it. But yeah, it's difficult. And it also puts a lot of pressure on
the other person
who you're going to be with.
Yeah,
they have to be able to handle
baggage.
it. Yeah, it's a lot to handle, and it's scared a lot of guys away.
Are you dating anyone at the moment? I'm sure people want to know.
Possibly.
Oh, possibly.
Yeah, I am.
Just one or plural?
One.
Just one, okay.
I am just dating one guy.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Well, fabulous.
Yeah.
I'm not. So you can email me, Perez@PerezHilton.com. I check all my emails.
You were working at my birthday party. I saw you. You were working it.
There was one that I really, I've actually had a crush on for a long time.
Which one? I'll keep I know a lot of musical theater people that
make that happen. Yes!
I want to work on
Let's do that. Matchmaker. All right. You mentioned your birthday party. You recently turned 29. And something that I saw that you did, which I loved, was you just spontaneously decided to create this campaign to donate money to charity.
Yeah. And
you ended up raising a whole bunch of money.
I think we're almost at $280,000 in only a couple weeks.
$280,000 to charity.
My fans are amazing. They're
what charity
so loyal.
was it that you chose?
It's called Charity Water,
Okay.
and I thought it was kind of appropriate to launch this right around my birthday because I'm an Aquarius, a water bearer. So I was like, let's give the people some water. And what it is in third world countries, the water's dirty. It's hard to come by. It's not proper. So what this charity does is it sets up wells with fresh water, purifies the water, and helps deliver the water to people in need. And I think that's a necessity. Water
Absolutely
is integral. So
after you did that, I started to do research of my own, just talking to people. And in some countries, like mainly in Africa, it's not only just not access to clean water, but some of them don't like drinking clean water, even if they have access to it, I heard.
Well, they're probably so used to the dirty water that it's weird.
Well, they just think it's bad, or if they're not, it's like a cultural thing to just drink the dirty water. So I think definitely like education is really important
Awareness,
to all these people. That, like, hello, clean water is essential.
You're gonna get sick. Yeah.
So that's amazing, and I actually am inspired. I'm gonna do that myself for my birthday. Like I'm gonna ask people to raise money, and I'll announce it right now. I was really inspired by your thing. So for my and I set it up. I set it up. Go to crowdrise.com/Perez Hilton, and for my birthday, I want people to donate money to GLSEN, which is the Gay, Lesbian, Straight Student Teacher Alliance. It's like a lot of initials.
Yeah.
But basically, it's about helping young gay kids and their straight allies in high schools.
Nice.
And I also love the Trevor Project. They're great too. But I think this could be a step before that, before the problem gets so bad that you're thinking of suicide. If you have an organization there helping, or just have an outlet, like that's, great to know that you're not alone and that there's some place you can turn to. So if you want to donate $1, I'll be happy if I raise $100.
That would be great.
So even $100, I'll be happy with.
Well, you have to tweet me the link when you get it.
Yes,
and I'll tweet it.
I will.
Yeah, because
I think that's an amazing thing, and hopefully maybe other people will start doing that for their birthdays now.
I think it's great.
And
in lieu of gifts,
I know.
Redirect the financial energy.
Yeah, not just for my party and my friends that I invite, but like on the whole world. But I will be telling my friends, you better be donating money too, because I'm throwing a big party, and if you want to come, you better.
And you're an Aries, right? It's coming up. That's coming up soon, right?
March 23rd is my birthday. I'll be turning 33.
I'll give you a copy of my DVD, which comes out a day before.
Oh my god! Well, fabulous.
Yeah, we'll just plug away. Here we go.
I look forward to that, and I look forward to hearing new music.